Thiago Alcantara is set to lead the Bundesliga side for a new challenge. And Barca coach KTV2 says things are fine with Messi amid contract speculation. Good evening and welcome back to the sports news. Bayern Munich's club's CEO Karl-Heinz Rummenigge said that their Spanish midfielder Thiago Alcantara is set to lead the Bundesliga side at the close of the season because he wants a new challenge. Thiago's deal with Bayern ends next season, and Rummenigge said that they had no choice but to sell the player as they did not want to let him go without receiving a transfer fee. Bayern manager Hansi Flick had said earlier that he had hoped Thiago would stay at the Munich club. And staying with football, Barcelona's coach Quique Setién said that things with Lionel Messi were fine and refused to give further explanations on a local report saying that the striker has called off negotiations over renewing his contract. According to a report by the Spanish radio station Cadena Ser, Messi is ready to leave the Catalans when his current deal expires in 2021. The report said that Messi and his father George had begun discussing renewing his last deal with the club, which was signed in 2017, but he no longer wished to stay at Camp Nou. And moving on to Formula One, that got back on track in changed circumstances, but familiar fashion at the season opening Austrian Grand Prix, with Mercedes and 6-time world champion Lewis Hamilton picking up where they left off last year. The Briton and teammate Valtteri Bottas responded to the new normal resulting from COVID-19 pandemic by finishing first and second in both free practice sessions on the sport's latest start to a campaign. And finally, in this evening's sports news, China's 2-time Olympic badminton champion Lin Dan, one of the sport's greatest singles players, has announced his retirement. Lin said that his physical fitness and pain are no longer allowing him to fight side by side with his teammates. He has won all the sport's major titles, including 5 gold medals at the World Championships between 2006 and 2013 and 6 all English crowns, a legend indeed who will be sorely missed from the sport. And with that, we end this evening's sports news. Please do take care. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast with Fatima Al-Khalaf.